is.
Alright, we're back. We're going for Dead Man. Alright. Oh yeah, like only 100 meters. Dead Man. Look at all these ladders. What's going on over here? Too many things to do. I made it.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Deliver the target.
Long time no see, Sam.
Huh?
Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
I think that's the weather station guy from the first game? No, can't be. Maybe.
Would you look at that? I knew we were right to call on you.
Always. I am Porter number 1.
We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on.
Another trophy. Life well liked.
We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
That's fast. But then again, there is another place we get to go, so I can't wait for that. Now we get to see who this guy is. So if that's the entirety of Mexico, the rest of that red must be that tar belt that the guy was talking about that erupted and was really bad. Well, he'll explain himself. Oh yeah, now they actually hurt the BTs. The blood grenades was for the one time. Handler level 2.
So, Sam? Don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman.
Yeah, I thought so.
So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before.
Coincidence?
This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
What kind of weapons you got?
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand.
Oh, that
Before
won't
you head
hurt.
back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
Oh boy. I get to go into a boss fight.
Chiral density levels
excited.
in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight.
Alright, get another creepy cutscene.
And Dead Man's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Is he gonna come infiltrate my room like he did in the original game and molest me? Tell me sweet secrets. Here we go.
It's been too long, Sam.
Oh,
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only
Aw.
play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to
Sam was
scan
gonna
for your
hug him.
biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes.
that'd be a dope blow.
And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia.
Oh.
We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Oh, there it is.
Gatequake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Oh shit, here we go. That was pretty convenient. They had to go take a shower right when this BT decided to take an attack.
Manifestation imminent.
I wonder what it's gonna look like.
Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Alright, let's facility storage. Let's get rid of this. Okay, and then let's go ahead and place a grenade pouch. I'm gonna hold on to that. Climb anchor, I'll put this one in. Set up this ladder. The PCC. Two of those and do one more set of grenades. Oh, damn. Okay, so this thing's got some kind of sucking power. Oh, he's going under. Oh god, I'm stuck on this pole or whatever. Jesus, come on. Oh shit. Should have grabbed another blood bag. Sam? Oh shit, we got him good. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that music. I see you, I thank you. I need a blood bag. Damn it. Blood bag. Oh, read us. Ah, we're dead. God damn it. Alright, I gotta. Oh, Jesus. Lost mag. No. Stay strong, guys. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, what are you doing? Why is it not equipped? Thank you.
Throw me a fucking bone.
He did throw us a bone. You're going down this town, skullfucker. Once I, yeah, go this one. thing. You're a dirty little cheater. Okay, I need to get on to this platform. I'm gonna pop him in the face. Yeah. That was a dope fight. So much better than like the whale or whatever. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, really? Only like a half a star?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I did die. That's fair.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
I'm sure that I did. Yeah, so go so far. That scan's far. Yeah, go take a shower again, get all this tar off of here. Okay, we're back. Let's go take a break.
Thank you so much.
Although I might need to store. Check all the stuff that can't use. Okay. We'll store this. There's some utility damage. Grenade pouch. I could put one more blood grenade in there. And we'll take our... No, I'm not going to take anything yet. We'll wait and see what we need after we're done showing. Let's go see what the rest of Dead Man's message was.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace.
That's
How
nice.
is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can.
Aw.
In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
That was a good scene. Like, I can admit, like, I wasn't like a big fan of like Dead Man always getting up in like my business in the first game, but like he was always trying to do well and stuff. So, and the fact that he didn't think he had a beach, but now he does have a beach, that's good for him. And now we get to go home. Right on. Alright. Well, let's go to the surface. I've got a long walk back home.
Sunrise will be occurring shortly.
Hey, Sam. About that message Dead Man left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy.
Oh, I know.
Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels.
Yes.
You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Oh, okay.
The words "for Lou" are written on it.
Alright, we could build. I thought he said we could build a tricycle. Oh, vehicle. Alright.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Oh boy.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I could drift, deja vu?
Sign detected nearby.
Alright, let's...
Sure thing.
Take care of yourself.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
They know what they're doing, making it super easy. Oh, look at that, they're so happy. Gracias, and then take care of the trying to get you over there for everyone. If you see some cargo for the artist out there, could you deliver it? Looks like the poor I originally gave it to ditched it in that huge. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm not too worried about it right now. I was gonna say, I don't mind making a new porter buddy, but he could give me stuff, which is cool. The artist. I think I will. Oh, look.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home.
Oh, he's all the way up over here.
Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us.
Nope, 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 nope.
Nobody knows.
Not going that way.
If they bothered to see from the cage to bay, nobody cares, nobody knows. But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. A waste of breath, a mindless stare.
Oh,
Simply stone.
Now leaving chiral network
Carry
coverage.
weight into oblivion. Deep into the unknown. We had no choice to where we're thrown. To get out, it's the desire. Just to wind up alone.
this guy's got like cool stuff.
Just how
So I can change my backpack, my outfit.
Good morning to you. ID confirmed.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside.
So, are you a porter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now.
These next.
Where did you find this?
One of them was just like right down the hill.
You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the chiral network.
Awesome. What reward do I get? Maybe like one of those golden things or something. Hey. Okay, yeah, I can
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art. Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet.
Yep.
You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then, take care.
So then if I come back and I get her like up to a 5 star, she'll just probably give me more colors. Which I am not complaining about.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Go, 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 gotta go fast. I'm going faster.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
Is that one? I'm trying to donate my assault rifle because I don't think I'll need it. Oh, well, I tried. I mean, it was like a box there or something. But I'll figure it out later. Maybe I don't have a rifle. I was trying to grab an assault rifle. Alright. Oops. Oh, I gotta stop it here. Almost at the time. Alright, well, we're gonna continue. We're gonna get to Lou, and then that's probably gonna be it for this style on the PlayStation. Goddamn, I might just really enjoying it. I'm gonna keep playing just a bit more though.